Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex, and I'm still sick, so I'm sorry about that. We're gonna go over Nike today. And so they do shoes and apparel and a bunch of other things, sports products mostly. Current price is $98.19, which gives them a market cap of $153 billion. So obviously one of the major companies out there. Dividend yield is just under 1% with a 32% payout ratio, which isn't great. Currently revenue $39 billion, earnings $4 billion, which is up 100%, actually more than 100%. And that gives them a PE of 34 and a forward PE of 28, which is both way too high. Total assets $23.7 billion, total liabilities $14.7 billion, which gives them total stockholders' equity of $9 billion, which is down significantly. But obviously they're making money, so not a problem there. They also still have over $4 billion of cash and cash equivalents, so definitely not a problem there at all. Overall, I would say that they're obviously the market leader in sports products, the ones they compete in anyway. And I don't see that changing, regardless of whatever controversy they're using for their advertisements. And obviously, very stable company, very old company, very much very well known, and I don't see them going away anytime soon. So I would say it's a very safe investment. So that alone justifies a bit of the PE. Dividend yield is not great. The payout ratio is also not great considering the dividend yield. So obviously you can't expect much for a PE of 34. They cannot both have a high PE and a high dividend yield. So the problem there is mostly the stock price, not really the stats that come with it. So overall, I would say that this is definitely a buy for $60. I'm not sure if I would buy them for $100, but since it's a very safe company and you get a bit of a dividend with it, if your horizon is long enough and you really want to diversify into apparel and sports products and things like that, I think it's a very safe stock, and for that reason I don't think it's ever going to be a terrible buy. For me, the PE is just going to be slightly too high, so I'm not going to buy this at $100. If it ever does drop to $60-ish, I definitely think that I would invest in this, but mostly for the diversification factor. I wouldn't really regard it as a growth or dividend growth or, dividend stock. So for a value investor, I think there is something there, but I think that it's slightly too high at this price. So wait for a dip, I guess. Otherwise, I don't really recommend buying the stock. Again, unless you want to diversify and there's a good reason for doing it. I do think that there's better opportunities out there right now. So that's it for me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.